Okay, in example 2, a lighthouse HL is 69 meter tall, given at a point G on the level ground is 180 meters away from foot L of the lighthouse. Calculate HGL. So now the question mark is in an angle, but they give you the other two numbers. So you know your reference angle, first step is still going to be the same. Label the sides that you know. So I have O, I have A. Now without have to write down so you should be able to see you have O, you have A. What you need to use is tangent. I do not know the angle, so tangent angle HGL will be equals to 69 degree over 69 meter over 180 meter. So therefore angle HGL will be equals to tangent inverse 69 over 180, which would give us 20.97 degree, 2 decimal place. And my final answer is 21.0 degree, 1 decimal place. Example 3. The height of the building PQ is 35 meter. RHS is another building. And PH is the horizontal sky bridge linking the buildings. So now you have a sky bridge linking them together. Given that RPH is 48, HPS is 18, calculate the height of the building RHS. Okay, so you have a building here, you have another building here, and you have a sky bridge that connects them. Alright, so now they want you to find the height of the building RHS, which means that you need to be able to determine the combined height. Now, when I say combined, it means that you have to recognize that this area, this part here is 35, and this part here is a question mark that we want to find. Now, knowing that this is 35 and this is 18 over here, I can use trigo on the triangle in red by first labeling it. So these are my sides. I need to be able to find A because I need the A so that I can find RH. So this is A, I need to know it. O, I have it. So I will need to use tangent 18 degree equals to 35 over PH. I need to know PH. So likewise over here, okay, let me just make this bigger. Okay, likewise over here, I need to find PH. Sorry for that. I need to be able to find PH, so I will multiply PH on both sides because I want to remove it from the denominator and I want to divide tangent 18. Okay, let's do it step by step. I multiply PH from both sides, I get PH tangent 18 equals to 35. And if I want to find PH, I want PH to be alone, so I divide by tangent 18 on both sides. So that is how it works. PH will therefore be equal to 35 divided by tangent 18, which will give us 107.71. 107.72 meter. 5 significant figure. Okay, we leave it as 5 SF because it's the intermediate working, so I know. This is 107.72 meter. Alright, and from here, I will need to use the green color triangle. I have my H, I have my O, and I have my A. I have A, I want to find O. It is tangent, once again, tangent 48 equals to RH over 107.72. So in order to solve this, I will need to multiply 107.72 on both sides because I don't want the fraction to be there. I want to isolate the unknown. So my RH will be equals to 107.72 multiplied by tangent 48, which will give us 119.64 meter 5 SF. So the height of building will be equal to 119.64 plus 35, which will give us 154.64 meter 5 SF. Final answer, 155 meter 3 significant figure. Question number 4. When a ladder of length 12 meter lean against the top of the edge of a window of a building, it forms an angle of 60 degree with the ground. So I have 60 degree here formed with the ground. And when the ladder leans against the lower edge of the same window, so I have a window here, it forms an angle of 48 degree with the ground. Calculate the height of the window. The height of the window. So this is what they want. How far is the window away from the ground? Now, if I want to find how far is the window away from the ground, I must first consider what information is given to me. Sorry, it is not the angle, sorry. What it means is the height of the window. They didn't say distance away from the ground. They want to find the height of the window is basically finding this part here. PQ, how tall is your window? So in order to do that, you first need to find out the full height minus away the smaller height. Then you will get this height over here. Alright, so in order for you to get to this step, you first need to get one step, two step, and then you have your third step. So in your head, you should be able to imagine 3 sets of working. So I'm going to start by finding the maximum first, the largest length, which is this one. You must be able to zone out the other triangle and see clearly 0, A, and H. So that's 60 degree. I have my H. I want to find my O. So I have to use sine. So the first one would have to be sine 60 equals to PR over 12. Now I want to isolate PR because that is my unknown. So I will have to multiply by 12 to remove the fraction. So therefore PR will be equal to 12 sine 60, which will give us 10.392 5 SF. Secondly, the other window will be similar thing, but is with 48 degree. It will be QR, still over 12, multiply by 12 on both sides. And you get that QR is equal to 12 sine 48, which gives us 8.9177 meter 5 significant figure. So I found PR, I found QR, I can find PQ now, which is the height of the window. 10.392 minus 8.9177. It gives us 1.4743 meter 5 SF, and my final answer will be 1.47 meter 3 SF. Okay, question did not ask for PQ. They asked for height of window is 1.48 meter. Now, class, you have to be prepared that there might be questions that will be given similar to this without the diagram drawn for you. If that happens, then this question will be quite difficult. You have to be able to visualize and draw the triangle yourself. So be familiarized with such questions in real-world application, because who knows, you might be challenged to visualize the diagram on your own without given to you. Okay, so please finish your homework and make sure you get it done by the 16th August. Thank you.